Hey guys, it's been a while. It's a day 25 and it's pretty late right now, but I have to do this. I have to sit down and work my way through. I have to, these past days were really difficult because I just realized my powers, my possibilities, the algorithm, myself, where do I stand, what do I do, and what should I do. So, throughout this process, there were many realizations, and I'm thankful for that because if I wouldn't fuck around, I wouldn't find out. That's really, really true. So, I think me fucking around leading me here had some purpose. So I'm thinking to use this moment and write the script for my first video because I had a idea an idea which I already recorded, but I look at it and I don't like it. So I am thinking to make the first video about not being able to make that first video. So it's something like this. I wanna share the struggle, what I do, what I did. But for the first video, I wanna just share my true self, my true struggles, what I struggle with right now. Struggle with the script, struggle with edit, struggle with recording, with discipline, and everything. So for the first video, I'm thinking to start something like this. So, how do I start from the beginning again? Again. Because this is the really, really underlining here. I'm starting again. Yeah. I want to start a new account on Instagram, on TikTok, and YouTube. I've limited my attention to the quality content. I saw some good examples, really good examples, and I tried myself to edit like that, to record like that. But first, I cannot get the hang of the DaVinci Resolve because it has that bad interface for me to edit the clips. So I'm thinking to record videos in S-Log, what I do, which gives you the most information about the colors and stuff. Upload it in DaVinci, do color grading there, export, and then edit in CapCut. I think it will work because the CapCut has the color grading too, and it's not that bad, to be honest. It's not that bad. Where is it? I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's not that bad, but I'm gonna try my way. I'm gonna try everything because what else should I do? And I have really beautiful ideas sitting in my head, in my papers, on my wall right now. And I cannot start working towards them because I don't have the first video. I know it doesn't matter that much, I know that, but it's a beginning for something new, you know. For the past years, I was not able to find myself, find my niche, and the thing that I would love to do, the thing that I wanted always to do. I'll become antisocial. I'll become locked in my head these past times. I think I have a depression too, but it's just the signs, you know. It's just the signs of me changing, and I'm trying to understand myself right now. And almost 27, like in 3 days, I'll be 27. I think I've found myself, and that's why it's the new beginning, new account, clean slate, just a new beginning. No one will know about my new account, just the people who will find me because I've created a different email. I have restricted access to the contacts, so no contact will be receiving the message that this dude has a new account or something like that. I think it will do some suggestions to my friends, and any friend who will find me and follow me and understand what I do, they are welcome, of course. But I want to clean up, you know. I don't want to. I don't want to see those average numbers. I'm tired of it, you know. I'm tired of messed up algorithm. I'm tired of 750 followers, which is decreasing day by day. Not increasing, decreasing. I'm just no one. I'm just an average guy. And I'm staying like that when I have that account. So that's why I don't know if it's the rightest decision. Maybe that algorithm is healed. Maybe. But, and to be honest, I really don't want to start again because it sucks. Starting again from the zero sucks. But again, this is my life. My life led me here, led me at this point, led me at this talk, led me to the new beginning. Past year, I've arrived here and already tried a lot of stuff, already done a lot of stuff, but there is so much to do. There's so much to see, there's so much to explore, and I want all of it. Why I was to America and Georgia was always. Let me start again. I always wanted a lot of money because it gives you freedom. So basically, I wanted freedom, always freedom. But to obtain that freedom, right now, for me personally, I need that money. If I don't have money, I'll be happy. Yeah, I can be happy without money, but I'm not that selfish person to just prioritize myself so much that just to abandon everyone and everything and go and be happy. I cannot do that. I'm a keeper. I love to take care of my people. I love the ability and the power and money that gives you possibility to take care of your people. So that's why when I arrived here, all I was thinking about it was making money. And when I switched to the creative world punished me for that. It consumed my 3 months, almost 3 months, yeah, 2 months and a half. It consumed it. It got me lost, so much lost that I really didn't know what I wanted anymore, what I was moving towards to, where I must go, what was my goal, and it kind of made me to lose artistic view of the world, and that hurts, to be honest, because I know that it's in my head. When I close my eyes, I can see the vision. I can see the movie. I can see the scenes and everything. I just can. I have a very beautiful picture in mind. I think that I'm really creative, but there are some things that I'm lacking and I am half assing. So, with the new account, the new beginning, I'm gonna stick to this one niche of storytelling, just speaking and doing stuff, taking journeys, stories, you know. So what I realized yesterday is that if you have a story, if you want to have a story, you have to travel around, do stuff, you know. And I really want to do that, but not now because I have a simple story to tell and I couldn't find my way in. I couldn't find my way around to this. I couldn't. It's so simple. Average guy, starting from the beginning, struggle. What do I do? What did I learn? What is the summary? This is the main checkpoint of the first video. And I know it. I have written it on my paper a lot of times already. And I am writing it right now too. I started writing. Literally, what I have is how do I start from the beginning again? Finally, I have found my niche and decided to create a new account. New chapter, new beginning. It sucks. That's it. And I really don't like it. I mean, I think the starting is really good. How do I start from the beginning again? It's pictured already, and I think it will be alright to start with that. But we'll find out. So I want to include that I already tried this thing too many times, but I want to do this artistically because there is a person named Gawx, Gawx. He is really good. And he said in his video that sometimes to create these 10-15 minute videos, it takes him around 2 weeks to work only on one project. And not only like it's scripted already, and then he works 2 weeks after the script. And I can even make that script. I can even make that 1 minute video, man. And realizing that and talking this out loud, it's kind of sad, pathetic or something like that. But again, I think this is the moment of realization. I've told these words, I realized so many times in my life. And always it was true. I always was realizing something new every day. I know what I have to do. But sometimes I don't want to do that. Because I forgot how to be happy. I forgot what it feels like to have something. The more I thrive to achieve my goal, the more I getting far away from my happiness. But I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. This is my chapter. This is my chapter. I just can't live with myself not achieving that goal. I cannot rest. Why should I rest? I'm not tired. I'm maybe tired mentally, but I need a full reset or something like that. It would be really nice to get back in a lifetime, to be honest. And I'm thinking to repurchase that subscription. It would help me a lot. Because the only thing that makes me happy is playing basketball. The only thing. And I want to do that. Yeah, I want to have that. Because I'll be in the discipline, I'll be in the system. Right now, I have to force myself to be in the system. And when I have the lifetime, I don't have to force myself because I'm really glad to go there and play basketball, work out, swim, go to the jacuzzi, meditate in the sauna. That's a really good habit. And it helped me a lot throughout the way. Dude, I was working like 10, 12 hours. Physically working like 10 hours approximately, driving. Also, I was writing, I was making courses. I made at least 150 presentations. I was grinding, I was hustling, and I was also working out and playing basketball and sleeping, nothing else. I did nothing else. I was just grinding, working, and working out. That's it. I was not distracted. So what I was figuring out is that you should not stay with yourself too long. You should not stay calm in your head, If you do that, it's okay for some time, but you gotta listen to your brain. And my brain is telling me that it's time to move. It's time just to go out, no matter what. No matter that I don't have a car, no matter that I don't have any money, I should just move. That's what my brains are telling me. That's what my brains told me yesterday. And that's why right now I'm gonna turn that off. I just wanted to keep my track because I missed some days and I didn't like it. Because I'm thinking that this practice is really good. I've learned a lot and I want to learn a lot more. Every time I correct myself or observe how do I speak, what words do I use, as I see, and I just saw like first video that I posted and the last video that I posted, and I'm thinking that I think that building a story, building a storyline is way better right now. So I was a mess. My mind was a mess. And as I observe right now, I'm speaking way more. How do I say that? Way more достойно. Way more solidly. This tone that I use right now to speak and share the stories is really good because it gives me some time to think, because my mind and my mouth is. So my mind and my mouth is used to speaking really fast. And I can't do that. But if I train to speak slow, but without the pauses, I think I can become much better speaker time by time. Yesterday I was in a bar and I was like, for real, I was just standing there and I was like, what I'm doing here? Why I am here? Do I really want it? Why I am pretending to have fun? Why I am pretending that I want to dance? I like the girls though. They were shaking their asses in front of me. That was cool. That part was cool, but other than that, I really don't know. I hope someday you will watch this video and will say that I think this will be your last hard times. I think that I know that you love hard times, and I think that this will be the hardest hard time you ever had because I know that you will figure out everything. I know that you will make that first 100K, and I know that you will achieve everything that you truly desire and truly want. Just look at your DoorDash videos if you want to remember where are you coming from, and then look at my video today and compare at least how do you speak and how you were speaking and how you will be speaking when you will watch this video. There should be a huge contrast, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not good with finishing moves, finishing words, you could say. I hope this mic, which is standing really far away, was recording. Should I stay? Should I record? How do I write the script? Maybe I should. But I'm concentrating on that video right now. And okay, what do I do? In my mind, when I think about the script, it sounds so good. It imagines the words and it imagines the scenes, the clips, the perspectives from the different angles. I also made a huge mistake. If I wanted to be a content creator, I didn't need this professional camera. And this huge ass lens. Look at this huge ass shit. I needed something different, but mistake is already done. I cannot do anything right now about it. This will be another blunder from my side. This will be another reason why I am trying to justify my inaction. So, as I already told myself a lot of times and told a lot of people the same, that use whatever tools you have right now, and better tools will find their way in your life. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do the best I can right now. Because I have a beautiful room, I have a beautiful family, and I have a lot of time. Not the concentrated time, but that's my fault too. I can divide dead times. I can. I know that I can. But sometimes I prefer to be distracted. I prefer to not think a lot because I think that I'm scared of my mind. I'm scared of how much it can do and how much I don't follow it. And I'm in that scared stance, So because of that, I think I should resume my workouts. And when you will have active body, I think it will go with the mind. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow is 14, so I missed like 2 weeks. Already 2 weeks have passed, dude. That's why I have this calendar here to remind myself, Today is 14, right? Yeah. 2 weeks have passed and I did nothing. I just really did nothing. How can a person do nothing? Don't get stuck in your head too much. Just go out and do stuff. Even if it's hard, even if it's really, really hard, and you're feeling lazy, you're feeling tired, you're feeling in a stance that you have to figure it out. Yeah, sometimes you have to rest. But if you are around my age, how are you getting tired of living? There is no tiring stuff. You cannot be tired. You need like only 7 hours to charge your battery. So use the time you have right now. Don't waste it. See you tomorrow.